Hey guys, I thought I would make a quick video talking about how to save a dying philodendron. Now, I got this one from an import from Indonesia. I've never had a problem with this import group. They send amazing plants, and I will link the person that I get my plants from. Safe. They come great. They're packaged amazing. You've probably seen in previous videos. But anyways, this was one out of the box of 12 that it had like 9 leaves. I think it got maybe heat stroke or severely damaged in some way, but I'm going to try and save it. And by gonna try, I'm going to save it. It's very easy to actually save a philodendron. You just have to be super, super patient. I'm going to tell you how. So I cut off all the dead leaves. There were a lot. I also then applied Kiki paste. That's a clone paste to help encourage growth out of any nodes. So I made tiny little incisions and then put the Kiki paste on. And then I also threw it on where I cut the new leaves. Not that that's really where you want to put it, but I did it anyways. And if you can, and I mean, if at all possible, you can leave one leaf on, even if it looks like shit, do it, because it will help photosynthesize your plant and help it grow better. If you don't have that leaf, you can pop it in here with the roots and node. And if you don't have any roots, you can still do this very carefully and not overwatering. You put it in there carefully, and if you have to stake it down, do it. And if you can't do that because it's wobbly, then you just find some sort of way to keep it steady. I'm doing the same thing with the Florida Ghost, which I purchased from somebody else, and it was severely damaged, the roots, the stem, everything. So you can see the stem damage here. But we're going to see if we can revive this, and this had no roots, and it's already growing this point. So if you can just keep light moisture around your philodendron while it is attempting to grow, it should be okay. You should be able to do it, but you cannot overwater. If you overwater, you're done for. You're gone. A light amount of moisture here and there is what you need to get these plants to come back to life. And I'm going to show you my biggest rescue. It was my Varigated, and if I can find it, I'll put a picture up on the corner of what it looked like when it came, then the progress of it dying, because when I unpackaged it, and I bought this for like $70, so this broke my heart and really kind of irritated me, but I'm not the type of person to really make a fuss. Again, this didn't come from my import person at all, just so we're clearing that up. This was somebody in my area. Anyways, it had no roots, completely rotten, soil completely rotten, and I put it in soil like this. It was a chunky mix with just a little bit of soil to hold a little bit more moisture. And I barely watered it, barely watered it. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. All right, so here she is. This is the leaf I decided to keep on the plant. You can see it is yellowing. It has been in this for 3 months, okay? 3 months. This leaf hasn't yellowed any more than this. It used to stand nice straight up, but now this is how long it stayed like this. I just let it be. I shoved it in my cabinet real hard and just left it there against the wall. And now look at this. He grew a whole new leaf. And in this cataphil here will be another one starting down in there. You can see him, he's so cute. But what got me really excited, and I made all my children look at it, all my children, I have 2, I don't have like a brood, is he made roots. This had no roots. You don't understand. I promise this had 0 roots. And look at this happy guy. I'm telling you, this made me so happy. I had to show everybody, and of course, nobody cares. You know, none of my family really give a shit. They're like, okay, Taz, we're sick of seeing your plants. But for me, this was an amazing achievement. That was really cool to see that I had figured out how to do this. And by figured out, it's really not that hard. I didn't do something crazy that hundreds, thousands of other people haven't done too. But to me, it was pretty exciting. I was pretty excited. But yeah, so as soon as these leaves have like maybe 3, I will cut this big one off and just let him start over. I will say, I've started this video like 5 times, my philodendron for some reason seem to do so much better outside of my cabinets than they do inside of the cabinet. And here's all my philodendron. They're all up here in random light conditions, random humidity, random temperature. It fluctuates, and they thrive outside of my cabinet. I did recover this inside the cabinet and then put him here. But yeah, if you are trying to save a philodendron and you have questions, let me know. I can help you or troubleshoot with you or look at your plant. I'm totally cool with that. I love doing it. And hopefully you can save one too, because it is so rewarding, I swear. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully it gave you a little insight or a little motivation to save your own, because you can do it. Even with no roots, you got this.